Amy and Dave, press that.
Hello everybody that's joining this evening. I'm back again doing the 1 card free readings. I've got the Heaven cards, I've got the General cards, I've got the Love cards. So all you've got to do is write in the comments your name and your question or area of your life you'd like me to look at. When you're ready.
Queensy is back. Hello, Queensy.
Hiya!
Please, can you tell me what the Spirit has to say to me? I have a gift that I'm still trying to channel.
Okay, let's try. Let's see what we can get for you. I'm seeing the ruins with you. I don't know if you've tried reading the ruins, or if you don't know what they are, Google them. But they've just briefly, they're like little stones with symbols on, and they all mean things too. A bit like the tarot deck. So I want you to look at that, and I feel like they want to communicate with you through that, and then it's going to progress onto the tarot cards. So you're working psychically, and you're doing a fantastic job at this. So yeah, there you go.
Turkish Delight says, yes, please.
Sure, Turkish Delight. Merhaba. Hoş geldiniz. So, let's see what we got for you. Oh, we've got lots of movement for you, Turkish Delight. We've got travel, and we've got movement of where you're living. So I don't know where you are, but it feels busy, it feels like a city, and I want to put you out in the countryside where it's a bit more quiet, and that's where you're going to go. It says here, a dream come true. Believe in yourself, the end of a difficult situation.
Turkish Delight added, Zanny, will I change jobs?
Yes, there's a whole new change for you. So when you relocate, you will be changing job too. But that's going to come a bit later on. But all good, all positive for you.
Aussie girl called Ree says, hello, please my Nan, does she have a message for me? Missing her so much.
Oh, sure, Aussie girl. Let's go for it. Aussie girl's Nan. Okay, we've got Nan coming in, but also Nan's bringing in the older gentleman too. So I don't know if that's your grandfather or your Nan's brother, but it's to her side, around the same age as your grandmother. She says, I am with the rest of the family. So there you go. She's pulled one of them in with her. She's absolutely fine, okay? And I feel like she's been trying to communicate with you too. So I don't know if you've been having dreams of her, but I feel like you have been aware of her presence in some way. So you must have felt her if you've not dreamed of her, okay? But she's around you. So much love for you too.
I love this nickname. Queen Ager has just given you a load of chocolates. So I'm assuming she wants a reading. Yes, please, may I have a reading, she says.
Sure, Queen Asia. Thank you for the chocolates. Okay, General then for that one. There's been a lot of uncertainty, I feel, around you. And you've been feeling a little bit lost and you don't know which way to turn. So let's see how I can help you. Oh, the Ace. The Ace has come up, which is like new beginnings for you also. It says it's your lucky day, new resources of money, time or support, a change in job or promotion. So this is it. This is it for you. It's all going to start happening. I also see money rolling in for you. There you go.
Aussie girls replied to you, oh my gosh, yes, thank you, seeing butterflies.
There you go.
Misha says, please can I have a reading?
Sure, Misha. Let's go over here and grab this deck. Misha. Misha. There's something that you've been desiring, I feel. So it's coming your way. I just want you to keep positive with it, and I want you to keep feeling patient. I want you to be more patient as well. Sorry. I hate that when they tell me that, but they want you to be more patient and be more positive surrounding what it is you want, because it is coming for you. It says sensitivity. You are extra sensitive to the energies and emotions right now. Honour yourself and your feelings. It's a bit of self-love for you, okay?
Michelle0707 is back and has sent you loads of chocolates again.
Oh, thanks, Michelle.
Because she says, please can I have a heaven card in future.
Sure. Michelle, yeah. We have a lady in the spirit for you coming forward, older than you. She's coming and she wants you to know that she's been round you, watching you at work. I don't know if you've been struggling with work, but she's watching you. She has no more earthly worries as well, okay? So she's free of whatever it was that upset her while she was here, and also how she passed. My dog's in the background licking the dishcloth.
Good boy.
He's being quiet, so we've got to be happy with that.
Right, R2S Catty is sending you, I think, about 100 boxes of chocolates so far.
Thank you.
But I don't have a question from him, her, but I'm guessing they'd like a reading.
What was it again, Dave?
R2S Catty, Katty. Oh, please can I have a reading, she said. Of course. That's a she or he, that's a gentleman, I think.
Okay.
I might be wrong, might be a lady. Two people in the picture.
I'm being drawn to you being outside. I don't know if you work outside, but there's work going on outside, and this feels very near in your future. It's going to start. So what I'm seeing is you being outside and doing some work outside. Okay, I feel like it's going to be beneficial to your home also. So it must be you doing work outside where you live now. Seeing it like this, you're going to learn a new skill. And this is in your near future as well. It says, keep your eyes on the bigger picture. Leave the details to other. Experience what leads to success. Genuine concern for others. Okay, so don't get caught up in the fine details of life now, this is saying. Sometimes you might overthink things. They're saying, look at the bigger picture when problems come your way, because they're not always as bad as they seem. You've got a lovely future, by the way, as well. A lot of success.
Esme Lata asks, and her name is Esme, please could I have a general reading?
Sure, Esme. Esme, they're showing me you in your future and cooking and learning to cook a certain type of, what is this? It's like learning to cook Chinese food. I don't know if you're wanting to learn to cook Chinese food, but it looks like Chinese food. But they're putting lots of cooking in your future and designing like different dishes and getting very creative. I see also success for you. It says here, overcoming difficulty, so you must be having a bit of a rough time also. It says the worst is now behind you. You are submerging any previous challenges. So you're going forward, okay? All is there for you. It's all getting good.
There's a really kind looking gentleman here called Gary Spires. And he says, my daughter died in 2008. Could I please have a reading?
Sure, Gary. Gary, I don't know if you've been hearing her voice, but I've got a young lady that wants her voice heard, okay? And if you haven't already, I feel like you're going to hear it, and I feel audibly, and you're awake, you're not asleep. You're going to be like going about your daily thing, cooking dinners, and all of a sudden you'll hear Dad, or your name being called, or her voice saying something very quickly. It's that sort of thing I feel you're going to say. I feel like she's going to leave you little gifts as well, so you're going to start finding like random pebbles and being shown. So like you'll be going to bed, let's say, and there'll be like a pebble on the bed. It's that sort of random weirdness. You think, well, that's a bit weird, how did that get there? They feel like it's your daughter bringing you signs. It says, there is no such thing as death. She wants you to know that, okay? Talk to her, she can hear you.
I've got user 127119888. Her name is Caitlin. Is there anything for me? I am pregnant at the moment.
Let's go with it, Caitlin. I feel change for you too. Well, obviously having a baby, so that's going to be changed. But I feel like changing where you're living. I feel like once the baby's here, and then the baby's probably around about the 4 or 5 month mark. They're showing me a baby, so I'm trying to guess the age here. That's when you're going to start the change of where you're living, okay? They're showing me the place that you're moving to is going to be a lot bigger. You're going to feel a lot more secure and happy there. Okay, so this pretty much says it as well. It's time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded. Luxury or ambition resources. So, yeah, it's all there for you to have.
Bethany Hilliard has been steadily sending you chocolates. Thank you.
Thanks, Bethany.
Can I have a relationship reading, please?
Yeah,
Yes.
sure. Definitely. Oh. Bethany. I'm just hearing from an older lady in the spirit world for you. She's come forward, and when I'm asking her about your relationship and what's going on, I get in the words, just wait, patience, have patience, my girl, just wait, it's coming for you. It's all there for you to have. It says, let your friends help you, ask for help and accept support from others, okay? So talk to your friends, don't bottle all things up as well, okay? I feel like you might meet somebody through your friendship group.
Okay, username Fuchsia Vintage has been steadily sending you chocolates as well.
Thank you.
Desperate for a bit of encouragement right now and barely hanging in there.
Okay, first name again, Dave, sorry?
Fuchsia Vintage.
Future.
It's a lady.
Okay.
It's a lady. She's a lady. I'm sorry.
I don't know if you've got your own business going on, but I feel work and I feel like it's your own baby. I feel like very excited, very much success I feel is coming your way. It says prosperity arising from wise planning. So there you go. So you need to really wise plan around this, okay? Time to take the next step. Optimistic plans that turn out as expected. Very positive. You're going to do very well financially.
Another wonderful name here, Lois Lane. Hello, heartbroken by the loss of my father. Any messages?
Okay, Lois Lane. As I've asked for your father to come forward, I feel a gentleman come forward with chest complaints. He struggled with breath towards the end, and he's showing me like he must have had something on his face. It feels maybe like one of those oxygen masks, okay? But he's saying he's okay now and he can breathe fine. And he says, I have become one of your guides. So he's around you very much, so.
Right, Queensy must work in a sweet factory because she's sending you even more chocolates.
Thank you.
Do you see me moving into my first home this year?
I do, but not yet, okay? So I feel like we've got a few more months to go, and I want to go at the end of this year, around the November mark I'm seeing for you. It feels lovely.
Username Bree Star Lackey has been sending you loads of stuff.
Thank you.
Hey Kerry, will my morning sickness go away anytime soon? 16 weeks and still suffering.
Let me see, let me just ask. Okay, so not yet, sorry. That's not what you wanted to hear, not yet. I feel like we've got a little bit more. I'm seeing 4. So I'm seeing 4 more, and 4 months just feels too long. So I'm seeing 4 more weeks, okay? Hang in there. I feel like you're going to discover something that's going to take the edge off it for you, and slowly going to just gradually go away. So it's not like you're going to wake up one morning and it's going to go. So you're going to discover some sort of, it feels like food. So you're going to have a nibble on something and it does sort of take the edge off. And then that slowly over the next 4 weeks, it will go away for you.
Stacey Dennis in Ibiza. Remember that one? My mum died in 2017. Please may I have a reading?
Oh, sure, Stacey. Oh, lovely Ibiza.
I think it's Ibiza. I'm not-
Your mum's bringing in flowers, okay? She's showing me flowers, and a certain type of flower seems really significant with her. I don't know sorry, let's start again. I don't know if she had a favourite flower that you often buy and put in your home, because that's the sort of feeling I get, but that's what she's bringing forward. She says also, if I'd only known then what I know now, I would have lived differently. And I feel like when I get this card, it means she would have lived more spiritually with this sort of thing. Okay, she wish she was more open-minded like this.
Username Bree Starlack, he says, thank you, Kerry. Lots of smiley faces with loving eyes.
Okay.
Jade Beck 3 asks, I lost my twins. Please can I have a heaven reading?
Sure. Okay, straight away, I'm feeling an older male coming in for you to pass the message on from your twins even. Hold on. So you must have a granddad up there, okay? And he wants you to know that they're fine, and they always give you a kiss goodnight. Ah, stop running around. That's my dog, if you can hear tip-tapping, tip-tapping.
Right, there's a username here, Serian, spelt with a C, Serian.sr. It's my daughter's birthday. She would have been 8. Is there anything from her? Question mark.
Oh. Yeah, let's have a look, Serian. And it was her birthday. Need to light a candle. That's what I always do when it's their birthdays. She wants you to know she's not dead, okay? So I know that's a pretty blunt statement, isn't it? But I want to say, like, she wants to be around you more. She's going to show you the afterlife. She's going to show you that what they can do, and you're going to hear and see her. She's not gone far. She's around you.
Michelle 0707 says, please can I have another heaven card for my dad?
Yeah, sure. I've got a gentleman coming forward that must have been really good with like mechanics, because I'm seeing grease on his hands and then car engines, okay? And he says, I had to leave that way, so don't feel bad about how he left. He's saying that was the way he had to leave, and he's absolutely fine.
Serian SR has replied to you for your reading. Oh my goodness, thank you so much! Exclamation mark.
Oh, you're welcome.
Samcos67 says, anything on my health, please?
Sam.
It's a lady.
Okay.
No offence, Sam. Can't always see.
Sam, I feel they're showing me my health, and I'm not going to get too personal on here, so I feel like we may have had similar sort of illness, okay? I feel like it is going to be absolutely fine. You're on a bit of a journey with this illness, okay? So you're going to have to learn different ways to cope with it. I know it's not nice to hear, but that's how they're making me feel, okay? It is going to get better in the long run. It says, take back your power, use your God-given power and to manifest blessings into your life. So be strong. You've got this. That's how I see this card.
Hannah G143 has been sending you chocolates and says, is there a message from my granddad, please? I am really missing him.
Oh, sure. Let's have a look. Archie, going to lie down? Got to speak to Hannah's granddad. You coming? No? He wants you to know that he misses you too, and he saw what you wrote. Did you write a poem or something about him? It's like you're writing, and then you're something to do with your grandfather. He appreciates what you wrote, and he says he's so much better now. He must have been poorly.
Young lady with the username @OurFamily, please a reading.
Sure. Okay, the Lovers card has come up. Oh, romance is coming your way. Even if you're with somebody, I feel like the spark's going to start flying all around you. It says, make choices from your heart, deeply emotion committed, the power of love. You've got a lot of romance, a lot of exciting times in that area of your life ahead of you.
A young lady called Kirsty Muggeridge, please may you consider me.
Ah, Kirsty, sure. Right, let's see, general card. Kirsty, they're showing me books and study and learning all around you for your future. So they feel like there's a new element to your skill that you're going to be learning. Let's call it that. It says, ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load. Working too many hours, trying too hard to please others. So this one basically asks for help. Stop trying to take it all on your shoulders. You're very independent, which is lovely, but sometimes independent people also need help. I do full readings, by the way, guys, if you're ever interested. The links are on my front page to my Etsy shop and my Instagram.
There's a young gentleman been waiting very patiently. He keeps asking the question. A guy called Mark Robbo. Could I have a reading, please, before I go?
Yeah, sure, Mark. Mark, come on then, come up here. Good boy, don't knock anything over. Mark. Mark, I'm seeing money with you. It's almost like this is a typical thing that you hear from psychics on comedy programs, but I'm going to say it because I've got it. It's like you're going to get a win on the lottery, okay? So now's the time that I want you to go and put your lotto, your numbers down for the lottery, because it's coming your way, this win. This says, the search for the meaning in life. Consider alternative approach surrounding yourself with wise teachers or friends. So you're on a quest too, I feel, spiritually. I don't feel like you're new to all this. I feel like you're going to start a journey and off you go. I don't know if you want to put the dog out. I think he's had enough.
He's good. Username Ends of the Earth has been bombarding you with chocolates. My friend Deborah, it's either Deborah or Deborah, lost her battle to depression yesterday. Oh. Has she passed on? Oh, bless her.
Yeah, straight away, yes. But there's this healing process. When we pass over, especially in tragic ways, 9 times out of 10 we have like a healing process where a soul just basically, like we do at bedtime, we go and have a little sleep. That's what they're doing over there. So give it a little bit more time to hear from your friend. They will come through, I feel like when they were here on the earth plane, beautiful, strong energy, and also will be the same when they come through to you. But just a little bit longer before you get that message.
Queen Z's been bombarding you with chocolates again.
Oh, thank you.
Will my husband buy a car this year?
Yes, but it's not the one that he's wanting. Sorry, but yes, he will, but it's not the one he wants.
Kirsty Damas, please can I have a reading about me? Damhuis, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong.
Yeah. A reading about her?
About her, yeah.
Okay. Kirsty. Kirsty, I want to speak to you about spiritual things. It's like if you was here now, I'd want to get the cards out for you and start showing you how to read the cards and how to connect with the spirit world. I feel like you're on a spiritual pathway as also, like the person I spoke about a minute ago. So look for that in your life. It's like almost like witchcraft as well, but white witchcraft, but like getting into all the herbs and making little spells and things. Okay, so this one, clairvoyance, has come up. So there you go. That's me. This is just confirming what I was saying about you wanting to learn the tarot cards and everything. You've got a gift, so use it. Carolyn
Cody asks, can I have a reading about my granny? She died when I was small.
Ah, sure, Caroline. Oh, great love coming in for you and support. Like arms being wrapped around you and giving you a hug. She makes me feel like you were crying a lot too, so she sees your tears. She says, I'm sorry, please forgive me. And that means that she can't be here in the physical, okay, while you're having your downtime.
I don't have a question, but Fiona's absolutely bombarding you with chocolates.
Thank you.
So I think it's only fair.
I'll pull a card for you, Fiona. Fiona. Oh, here we go. Let's have that one. Oh, chakra clearing. Okay, so to me, you need to have a little bit of you time. This card makes me feel. You need to. I don't know where you are in the world, but I also want to give you some healing. So if you can Google like a crystal healer, a spiritual healer, Reiki healer, that sort of thing, I feel like you could do with some healing right now. There you go.
Victoria Rose 97 asks, can I have a heaven card please? Hoping to hear from my dad.
Ah, Victoria. Victoria, speak to her dad. Victoria. I'm seeing a wedding ring, so I don't know if you have his wedding ring, but I see a gold wedding ring, and he's bringing in a gold ring for you. So if you haven't got it already, I feel like this ring's coming your way, okay? So look for that, and it's almost like a gift from him. So he's got some sort of link to this ring, okay, that's coming your way. Oh, it says we are soulmates. There you go. Lovely card.
R2S Catty has also been steadily bombarding you with chocolates, and she asks, what crystals do I need?
Oh, good question. I always recommend a clear quartz, especially if you're starting off. The reason why, because you can make a clear quartz be for any intention or any reason, for any illness. You just got to hold it, program it to what you need by holding it and asking it to work in a certain way. So yeah, find yourself a nice clear quartz, that will help you. And you can either like wear it in a pendant, or put it next to your bed, in your bra if it's not too pointy, but yeah, carry it on you.
Faith Brooks has been waiting very patiently. Can I have a loved one, please?
Ah, sure, Faith. I get the question felt from you, Faith, is like when, okay? And I want to say very soon. It says, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So yeah, take back control of who you are, okay? You're a lovely person and you deserve a lot of things in life, especially love and relationship. It's coming soon.
Another excellent nickname, Glass Heart Tart. Could I have a career reading, please?
Yes, you may. Glass Heart Tart. Okay. Glass Heart Tart.
It could be Glass Heart Art. Perhaps I'm reading it.
It's okay, the energy's coming soon. You've got new around your career. That's all I keep seeing. The word is new. And creative, new. You're going to fly, I feel like. You're on the runway now. That's how it makes me feel, like you're about to take off. You're about to fly off, sort of thing. Sorry, my dog's I don't know what he's doing behind me. But it's all happening for you, and it's going to happen very soon. They want you to go outdoors more and connect with nature. And I won't bring nature into your home. I don't know how that is even possible. How can you bring a tree into your home? Maybe get a plant, maybe put some more plants in your home. But that's the feeling I get. Very positive for you.
Well, I'm going to pronounce this name as I see it. Patani Sadirondax. Please, my sis' birthday is today. She passed, and my parents, but it cuts off there, so I'm assuming she wants a reading about her sister.
Yeah, Patani, okay. Patani's sister. I feel like your sister's met up with the female to her side, which is around the same age as her, so it must be her friend or a cousin. But she's bringing in like this female to her side, and she wants you to know she's absolutely fine. She's met up with lots of other people in the spirit world too, and she wants you not to be afraid, okay? So don't be afraid. There's something going on in your life at the moment. She wants you to know that she's around you and not to be afraid. Ouch, you're being a right pain.
Ends of the Earth asks, can I have a reading if I gift? You don't need to gift Ends of the Earth. Kerry does free readings.
Yeah, you don't need to gift. Ends of the Earth. Yes, you may. Ends of the Earth. I'm seeing you being outside stargazing and getting a lot from it and connecting to nature. That's where I'm wanting to put you. I want you to lie outside on a nice clear night with some blankets and stargaze, and then I want you to connect to the energies. It says, make a wish, dreams become reality, a joyful time of life. So now is the time to manifest what it is you want, okay? Because it's going to happen for you. Look into manifestation work, because this will be very helpful for you to get what you want.
Queensy asks, may I have a financial card for my husband Chad? What a great American name, Chad.
Sure. Chad. I feel like I need to say invest wisely. That's what I'm feeling. Yeah, invest wisely where you're going to put your money. It says a positive new emotional experience, fulfilling relationships. But to me, yeah, this is just saying invest your money wisely. Look into things. Don't just rush into it because, oh, that was a good deal, or that's a good idea. No, don't do that. Invest wisely, and then you will succeed.
A young lady with the username Beckham977 or B Beckham. Please could I try and get a message from my aunt? He would be amazing to hear from her.
Sure, B Beckham. B Beckham. I'm feeling a lady come through for you that died of an illness. That's how it's making me feel, okay? And what she wants you to know that she's absolutely fine and she has no more earthly worries.
Someone asked, do you do private readings?
Yes. On my front page here, there's something called Linktree. Click on that and there's lots of different links to like my YouTube channels and all that. But if you go to my Etsy shop, or you can message me on Instagram, both places you can book readings for me, from me even.
Username Royal Queen. Her name is Teresa. Can I have an angel card from my sister, please?
Sure, Teresa. I don't know if you've been suffering with headaches or this is your sister that's coming forward, because your energy and her energy is mixing at the moment, so you must have been very close. But there's this headache issue going on. I feel like I'm with you actually, Teresa. It's more with you. I want you to drink more water. That's the feeling that she's giving me. And she wants you to know that she's so much more better now.
Big Batty Gal 36 asks with sad face, I had a passing recently. I'm devastated. Is there anything for me, please, Kelly?
Sure. I'm going to call you girl. Girl. I love your usernames that people put on here. I'm getting a male come forward for you, okay? And he says, tears cleanse the soul. Don't feel guilty about crying. Let it all out, okay? That's how I need to say this to you.
Okay, Lois Lane has been steadily sending you chocolates.
Oh, I'm going to get fat.
Yeah, please, will Justin and Crystal get back together one day? He's the love of my life. Justin and Crystal.
Do you know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing that they're right into the future now, these two people together, but at the moment, no. Okay? So I don't know if you're the crystal, but I'm going on the name and the energy around the Justin and the crystal. I see them together later on, down the line, but at the moment, no. I feel like Crystal's got work to do on herself. That's what I want to say.
Destiny 16 asks, can I have a heaven reading, please?
Sure. You've got two males coming through. I was just going to say you got the one, but the other one jumped in quick. You've got one to your side, which is like brother, friend, lover, and then you've got the older male, and it goes up again, so that's like a grandfather. That's how they show themselves to me. Okay, they're coming together. They want you to know that they're absolutely fine. There must have been some sort of football love with them, because they brought in a football, and they're laughing about it. They want you to know that they're so much better now. And I feel that's more with the younger male.
I'll always loiter on the following questions. There's a user here called I Believe It. Please help Kerry, going through a very difficult time. Any messages from Spirit for the future?
Sure. You've got a lot of positive things happening for you in the future, so just hold on. I'm just trying to see what the changes are for you. You've got you're learning something new, a new skill, it feels like. They're putting, this skill comes with something. I don't know if what is that? They're trying to make me feel, I'm in between two. It's an object, it's a hard object, and it's going to be used in the skill that you're going to be learning. And when you start this new course, this new learning, you're going to really fly and really just come out of your comfort zone, and when you won't look back, you'll be like, that was amazing. I should have done this ages ago. That's how it makes me feel. It says you know exactly what to do. Oh, there you go. The benefit of experience, a time for your career rather than your relationship. So that just backs it up, okay? It's career-wise, it's all going for you, but you're going to be on like a learning journey with it.
Lois Lane thanks you for her reading. Sue Rayford asks, please could I have a heaven reading? Missing my dad so bad.
Sure, Sue. Sue, I don't know, the gentleman that's coming forward is making me feel like he's tried to let you know that he's around. I don't know if you've seen him or you thought you saw a shadow. There's this quick, oh, what was that sort of feeling going on? So the gentleman's saying that he's trying to make himself known that. And he says also, I will always point you in the right direction. Isn't that lovely? That's what dads do, eh? Good ones anyway.
Luke and Oreo asks, heaven card please.
Excellent, Luke and Oreo. We've got a lovely older female coming forward for you. And she says, I wish I had told you more often how much I love you. Oh. There we go, Luke and Oreo.
Rach Potts back up asks, heaven card please. Miss my dad and sister.
Rach Potts, did you?
Yeah.
Ah. Heaven card, Rach Potts. Rach Potts. I feel like Dad's with his mum, so you must have your grandmother up there too, because she's coming in with the older female. It says, as a soul, I can be in several places at once. Ah, so he's around you a lot.
Natalie Merrick asks, hi Kerry, please may I have a heaven reading?
Sure, Natalie. We've got a male coming in for you, slightly older than you, not like grandfather sort of age. If it's your dad, he would have had to have you when he was quite young, but there's a male to your side coming in for you with much love and support for you, okay? He said, I always give you a good night kiss. Aww. I do full readings, by the way, guys. The links are all on my front page here to my Etsy shop and my Instagram. And if you wouldn't mind following me, if you're not already following me, that always helps my account.
There's a young lady here with a username KarabaMW. I think she's called Mary. Love reading, I feel stuck.
Oh, Mary. Let's see where we're going. Mary. Right, okay, it says pay attention to the red flags. So there's going to be a situation coming up in your love life if it's not already here, okay, where you're like, oh, do I do this? Don't I do this? You're questioning. There's a lot of questioning going on. You're saying, look at the red flags, all right? I do feel positive in the future, but just right now, pay attention to the red flags when it concerns your love life. A couple more, Dave.
Lady called B Hughes asks, anything from my nanny please? I have so much regret around the time of her death. Please, Gary.
Oh, B Hughes. B Hughes. Well, I'm getting the feeling don't feel regret. It was out of your control. You wasn't able to be there. That's what I'm feeling, okay? And she says you had to leave that way. So just don't feel guilty.
Queen Z added, I think Kerry is amazing, if you ask me.
I think you're amazing.
I'm her husband and so do I. So I'm a bit biased though.
Oh, thank you, everybody.
Bailey, Baylae, asks, may I have a reading, please?
Sure. Bailey. Just a general one, I assume, Dave.
I'm assuming so.
Oh, Ace, new beginnings, okay? New beginnings coming, starting your way. So let's see what it says. It's a wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. Okay, so I feel career related with this, okay? I feel like, let's talk about your career to start with. We've got new areas that you're going in that when it comes to your career. I feel like it's whatever it is you're doing, you'll still be doing it, but there's going to be more responsibility and more money. But you may bump heads with people along the way. Okay, so just yeah, just looking at it, just saying like be careful. It's to do with communication breakdown. Okay, when it comes to bumping heads with people, it's going to be all right, but just be prepared that you might annoy a few people along the way.
Destiny 16 says, hey, I'm sat here with my mum, Nikki.
Hi, Nikki and Destiny.
And I was just wondering if she could have a general reading, please.
Sure. And that's for Destiny's mum.
Yeah, Nikki.
Nikki. Exciting times. I'm seeing love hearts all around Nikki. Nikki, if you're not already with someone, I feel someone's coming quick and the sparks are flying again, okay? I just want to talk about romance and having fun and getting out and meeting new people. Confidence in you is going to start growing massively as well. Oh, look, the Lovers card. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that on there, Dave? Yeah. So, yeah, it's all going for you, Nikki. Let me know how it goes.
Sierra 444, I think it was, has sent you just bundles of chocolates. I'm assuming she wants a reading. Oh, heaven card. She says for my mum who passed.
Okay, sure.
So there's a bit of lag here, Sierra. So I see questions later.
That's fine. Heaven card for her mum. I feel like unspoken words. It's like you wish you had told her something, and she's like, she can hear you anyway. She knows what you wanted to say. But also I want to say again, like I always say in my readings in here, please speak to your loved ones in the spirit world. They can hear you, so don't feel like, oh, I should have said that. They can hear you, but she really knows what you wanted to say. And she says, absolutely fine. She said, the earth is our school, so you're obviously having a bit of a rough time too, so she's around you, supporting you. And she just wants you to know that while we're here on the earth, we are here to learn lessons, and some of them are hard lessons, but just know there's always an end to them, okay?
A really beautiful name here, Ebony.
Oh.
Can I have a heaven reading, please? I've had a lot of loss in the past few years.
Sure, Ebony. And I feel like you've had loss with pets too, okay? So, yes, sorry, they were just chatting into me. So I think you've had loss with pets too, and they're all around and they're coming in and they're with your family members. She says, oh, there's a female, an older female, wants you to know that she watches over you every day.
Sabrina's been asking and asking and asking. Hi, Kerry, heaven guard, please.
Ah, sure, Sabrina. Granddad's coming in for you, Sabrina, with so much love for you, and he wants you to know that he's so much better now. Okay guys, I have links on my front page where you can book full readings with me, and if you can't book in with full readings, if you give me a follow, I do mini readings on my page daily, and I also obviously do lives. I try to do my lives on Tuesdays, Fridays and Sundays evenings, round about 7ish, round about this sort of time, okay? But if you have any questions, please inbox me over on Instagram, or you can visit my shop at Etsy. Like I say, all the links are on the front page. So thank you for sitting with me this evening, and I hope to see you all again soon. Take care all.